Hey guys, welcome to my channel! This is a Twin Flames reading messages from Divine Feminine. Hello, Divine Feminine. I am also a Divine Feminine. My Twin Flame, who is a woman, is Divine Masculine. She is super girly too. Very girly. Apologies, maybe that's not politically correct, but I don't know. You know, she's girly, right? You know what I mean. She's a girly girl. So, how can she be Divine Masculine? And I am not a girly man myself. If you are, no problem. Don't care. That's great. Do you, and I want you to do you. But I just so happen to be kind of masculine, right? Me. So how is it that I am the Divine Feminine? Well, maybe it's because the Twin Flame template does not actually work on sexual gender. Oh, there you go. And gentle femmes out there in the audience, if you are a gentle femme, right? Ladies and gentle femmes, that's you. You got man parts and you're watching this video right now? Speak up. Please leave your comments. I would love to hear from you because I know there's a lot of you out there, although I actually, just looking at my YouTube analytics, like in the back office, it is true, like 86 or 87% of my subscriber base is female. Why? Well, because maybe there's something to that. Like, why is it that the so-called chaser is a woman? And let's not mince our words with the labels. So why do I still call myself Divine Feminine? Well, because you guys know what I'm talking about, but it doesn't really work on gender. The gender labels aren't bad. They're just pointing you at something else, and it's called duality, yin yang. Now, the runner-chaser labels, let's talk about that one today, because there's another misconception. Some of you go, oh yeah, I'm the runner now. I cut off all contact, so that makes me the runner. No. Is your twin flame watching tarot readings about twin flames? Is your twin flame trying to figure out what to do about the situation? Is your twin flame sitting there going back and forth in their head about, I'm the runner, now I'm the chaser, now I'm the runner, now I'm the chaser. Oh, what do I do about this connection? What do I do about them? On and on and on. Does your twin flame do that? No, they do not do that. You are the one that does all that stuff. So tell me again who the runner and the chasers are. Now, forget the labels. I don't care if you pulled away and blocked them. Are they taking any action about you? Well, Kurt, they blocked me. Yeah, so doesn't that make them the runner? Do you see how confusing that is? So fuck the labels. Here's what's really going on, guys. Energy. Energy. This is why I have coached over 4,000 twin flames and I've been able to help so many people. Aside from the fact that I don't charge thousands of fucking dollars for some twin flame coaching, you know, 4 or 5 grand for chakra clearing, which is so ridiculous I can't even believe it. But anyway, so what's the deal? What's the deal? What's the dealio? It's energy, guys. This is what I figured out about the twin flame phenomenon. It's a phenomenon. You can explain it. Nothing can exist in the whole universe, nothing, that you cannot quantify or explain somehow, right? There's no such thing as magic, all right? What we experience as quote-unquote magic is really just science that we haven't figured out yet. It would be like, say I took this camera or my cell phone. Say I took my cell phone with me on a time machine into the past 230 years. So there's two things right off the bat that they did not have 230 years ago. And let's face it, we don't have time machines right now either. Well, we kind of do. I mean, the faster you travel, you could say a rocket is a time machine because it goes really fast, but it can only go into the future. Going into the past, I don't know if that's possible. And physicists are pretty sure that's not really possible. But anyway, so let's just say let's just pretend I get on a time machine, I take my cell phone, and it's 230 years ago. I'm walking around in a town, say Philadelphia, and everybody sees my cell phone, and even though I don't get service, it still has pictures on it, and maybe it's got some videos, and I'm showing it to them, and some people might say that's magic. So people living back then, 230 years ago, right? 230 years ago, people might look at that thing and go, that's magic. Are you a witch? Right? Now, 230 years ago, let's say you keep walking through the village. Fortunately, nobody chose to burn you at the stake. They just think that you're some kind of a weirdo because you've got this little black box that is magical. But then you run into none other than old Benjamin Franklin. Do you guys remember who that was? If you're not American, if you don't know who Benjamin Franklin was, just Google that. But he was a scientist, right? So even back then with the primitive institution of science that existed, and I shouldn't maybe even call it primitive. It was, at the time, it was pretty good. Like, it's science. Like, they didn't think it was primitive. They thought they were really awesome. But compared to today, okay, so even with the much more basic, let's just call it, form of science, the scientific establishment that existed back then, they're going to look, Benjamin Franklin is going to look at the cell phone and he's going to go, yeah, that's really cool. But guys, it's not magic. It's just some kind of futuristic technology that we haven't invented yet. That's all. That's all it is. So, twin flames, same thing. Look at the energy between you and them. You are body, mind, soul. The mind is duality. Opposites, divine feminine, divine masculine. Yin, yang. Anode, cathode. Plus, minus. Past, future. So any mental, emotional, or metaphysical energy, those three types of things, they all come from the mind, right? They all come from the mind. Remember, body, mind, soul. If you take all of that duality-based focus off the physical person and instead go within, into the soul, that's when your twin flame shows up. They'll unblock you, they'll start chasing you, they'll start making love confessions, because remember, you and your twin flame are the same soul. This person is just another incarnation of your soul, and that's all this is, guys. So get out of the mind and align with your soul. So I'm not special, guys. I'm just teaching you ancient Zen spiritualism, and why would it be anything other than that? Your soul is spiritual. Your soul is the Zen, right? Do you understand? There's nothing you need to do about this person, guys. Nothing at all that you need to do about them. Nothing. You're just there being a soul and they show up. It's that simple, guys. You already are your twin flame. There is no separation. And I think you're starting to recognize that. Look, we got the sun at the bottom of the deck for you, my divine feminine friends, ladies and gentle femmes. The sun at the bottom of the deck. Well, great job, divine feminine. No wonder divine masculine is having second thoughts, and not just second thoughts, but actually taking physical actions to leave their so-called karmic situation and move closer to you. Now, why is that happening? Well, let's look at what you're doing, divine feminine. Remember, you are your twin flame. You are one with them. There is no separation. You just have to get out of the ego, the mind, which is separation consciousness. Again, that's ancient spiritual teaching. It doesn't even have anything to do with twin flames. You get out of that separation consciousness and be the unity consciousness of the soul, which is your twin flame. You and your twin flame are the same soul. Unity consciousness, union, right? Page of Swords in reverse. So there's no action for you to take. There's nothing for you to remember. There's nothing to hold back. There's nothing to give. You're just there, divine feminine. Okay, towards your so-called karmic situation, sometimes you got to tear down the old piece of shit shack first before you can build the big, beautiful crystal castle in its place. Ace of Wands and the Six of Swords in reverse. There's nothing for you to do. All there is being. There's nothing for you painful to move away from, even though it might look that way. You're starting to look at things differently. It's not how it is, it's how you view it. Does that make sense? This is a very deep spiritual teaching. Even things that look messed up, you could see the perfection in them if you see them from that non-duality of soul, which, by the way, is your twin flame. Guys, this changes everything in your life. Everything, not just your twin flame. Okay, speaking of which, though, towards divine masculine, in particular, 5 of Cups in reverse next to the 7 of Wands. Right. Why? I'm getting tongue-tied. 5 of Cups in reverse next to the 7 of Wands. Okay, so this, like, being on the defense, right? Being on the defense, you're worried, you're not really sure how this is going to turn out, you're not sure what you're supposed to be doing, you're not even sure what this connection is. You're starting to recognize the recognition. You are the recognizer. Guys, it's simple. This is an ancient spiritual teaching. You just got to get out of your mind. You are consciousness. Consciousness is the soul. There's no need for you to mourn. Even though those emotions are there, you're not giving into them as much as you used to, are you? Are you? Sure, the emotions are there. Don't ignore them. Don't steamroll over them. But guys, you are the conscious observer. Go watch my free coaching videos, guys. I am the world's leading twin flame coach. And hey, I'm not better than anybody else. I'm not. I just wound up here somehow by the grace of God. But guys, my core message is different. I'm simply inviting you to try it out. Try it out for yourself. I'm not like the other things that you've read about twin flames on the internet. I promise. I'm not bragging. I promise. I'm not better than anybody else. But guys, my core message is different. Go watch my free coaching videos on this channel and try it out for yourself. Try it. You don't have to believe me. Go find my playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame on this channel. Watch my free coaching videos. Stop watching tarot readings and go watch my free coaching videos. Guys, there's a reason I've been able to help and reach so many people. And I know that everything that I've been saying so far in this reading is resonating. Otherwise, why is this Chariot card coming out? Right. So it's like you don't really know where you're going. That's the thing about the Chariot card that people don't quite get, is it's like, I don't really know what the destination is. I just know I got to get going. And as long as I do that, my momentum will carry me where I need to go. And that is exactly what is happening. Divine Feminine, more old piece of shit shacks coming down. The shadow side, which is really the devil. Technically, in this tarot deck, it's called the shadow side in reverse, and the 8 of Swords in reverse. Right. More worry, more suffering, more feeling trapped, but you're starting to see it as a mental projection, something that you're thinking and believing that's not necessarily what's really going on. That's why the sun is coming out at the bottom of the deck. It's clarity, it's consciousness. You are not your mind. You are not the thinker. You are not thoughts. You are not emotions. Those things are not bad, but that's not who you are. You are consciousness, guys. Consciousness is the soul. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You just got to do soul stuff, guys. You stop believing that you are this personality. This is ancient Zen spiritualism. That's all this is, guys. You guys think I'm a twin flame teacher, am I? Interesting question. All I'm doing is teaching you ancient Zen spiritualism, and that's how your twin flame shows up. That's why I say I have an identifiable core message. Go check out my free coaching videos. Sign up for some paid coaching. Do something, guys. I'm different. Because I take out all the confusing stuff. Healing, clearing karma, fixing your inner child. You don't need to do any of that stuff, guys. I'm not saying that stuff is bad, but it's not going to help you here with your twin flame. You just get out of your ego, like Eckhart Tolle, like Buddha, like Paramahansa Yogananda, like all those guys, right? It's consciousness. It's consciousness. That's all you got to do, guys. And I know I'm getting through to you. I know this is working for you guys. The Magician next to the 9 of Wands in reverse. Right, there's nothing for me to cling to. That is your power, Divine Feminine. You already know that it's done. It's like I said during the intro to this video. Separation is an illusion. It's a fabrication of the mind. Okay, you already are your twin flame. You just have to release the mental and emotional illusion that you are separate. You just have to understand where that comes from, the mind. And I'm not even saying the mind is bad. Don't judge the mind, Because as soon as you judge the mind, that's actually the mind judging itself. And you are none of that. You are the silent witness. You are the watcher of thoughts and emotions. You are the conscious presence. All you got to do is align with that, and that's when everything else falls into place. And guys, even the mind serves you better. And I've got one even better for you right now, guys. You can save 33% off my paid coaching program. It's already not expensive, guys. 33% off. It's not thousands of fucking dollars. It's only a few $100s. And I just hit 50,000 subscribers. So I'm going to do something I've never done before. And I'm not going to do this again, guys. At least not for a long time. 33% off. But you got to act now. The sale ends tomorrow, guys. You got today and tomorrow. That's it. You got to act now. Sign up. 33% off when you pay in full for my already super affordable Introduction to the Journey, super comprehensive Twin Flame coaching system. And again, this is actual Twin Flame coaching. There's a reason I've helped over almost 5,000 now, guys, students. Almost 5,000. I've caused a whole bunch of unions. Well, it's because A, number one, I've got the correct core teaching. B, number two, it's affordable and you can get 33% off. And you get a bunch of stuff, guys. 8.5 hours of instructional videos that you get to keep for life. You can watch them over and over and over again. I even have payment plans. If you still can't afford to sign up with the discount, you can still get started with one of my payment plans. You don't get the discount, but still it's like 60, 70 bucks to sign up for my payment plans. And you get instant access to all the videos, 8.5 hours. I will give you action steps that you can implement right now to shut down the obsessive thinking, make the necessary lifestyle changes to shift energetically into your soul. No matter how many questions you ask, that's not how you get there. This is not a journey of the mind. There's no questions, there's no thinking, right? This is where I'm going to take you. It's energetic, right? It's the journey of the soul, not the journey of the mind. And it's okay to ask questions. You need to do that at the beginning. But after a while, once you start to get used to your new lifestyle, and it's good stuff. It's not anything weird like eating tofu or anything like that, but it's a habit. It's a daily lifestyle. It's these changes you're going to make to allow the process to unfold quickly, shifting energetically into your soul, which is your twin flame. When you're done watching the videos, you and I get to talk either in a one-on-one or in a group setting on my Get Your Twin Flame Spiritual Coaching System. Up to 4 calls a week, guys. That's over 8 hours of live coaching every week in addition to the videos. And you get to talk to us. You can talk to me. There's my 2 coaches assisting me. Handpicked. I trained them. They're very, very good. The head coach, Andrea, she even posts tarot readings on this channel for me every Wednesday. She's extremely knowledgeable, and the students love her, guys. There's over 370 people in that Facebook group last time I checked. Not my public New World All-Star Facebook group, okay, but my secret Facebook group for paying students. It's included with your purchase. Get the gold package, and you get 2 months of the calls and the Facebook group included with your original purchase. If you want to stick around, it's only 44 bucks a month after that. It's so affordable, guys, and you get a whole bunch of stuff. And that's the thing. There's 370 odd other students in there, some that have been in there for a couple of years. Guys, you're going to get the right answer to your questions from the community of students who have succeeded in getting their twin flame to come back and living their best and most amazing life. And then, of course, us, the coaches, books, the videos, the calls. The calls are recorded. The call times are staggered. If you're in Europe, Australia, Canada, I don't care. You can get on one of the calls, and if you still can't, no problem. They're recorded. Guys, I got a whole shitload of stuff to give you for a little bit of money. And it works. It works. It works. It's the only thing that works. It's the only proven system that works, guys. Check it out. If you still are skeptical, you don't know who I am, Kurt, why should I give you some money? Just go watch my free coaching videos, guys. You're going to see. You're going to see. I am different, and I strive to be different. Everybody likes that, right? Wow, this is a really pretty card. Look at that. Trip the Light Fantastic. Dance with the Universe. Guys, I already know where this is going. What a great message, guys. All right. Card number 23. Guys, that's all you got to do. You got to dance with the universe. You are the universe. That's how you get your twin flame back. Right? Okay. Message. There's a place within that inherently trusts the subtle nudges the universe sends you. Allow that place to expand as you feel your body trusting and surrendering to the rhythm of the universe. It knows when to hold firm, when to pause, and when to flow. Allow yourself to feel the universe guiding you in the sensuality of your every move. When you dance with the universe, there's no need to figure out what move will come next. Allow yourself to be pliant yet taut, nimble yet audacious, so that you may delight in your rapturous self-expression. That's a fucking great message, Divine Feminine. And of course, we got the star. Most likely outcome, yeah, you're on your spiritual ascension path. Of course, Divine Masculine is going to be chasing you fucking raw and hard. Holy shit, guys, you're shifting, and it's coming quick. Okay, 7 of Pentacles in reverse, 7 of Swords, right, towards your so-called karmic situation. I don't need to change other people. I don't need to wait for other people. I just got to stop kidding myself about what I want out of life. And then, of course, with Divine Masculine, huge, huge changes, guys. This star is huge. The sun at the bottom of the deck. Oh my God, guys. Quick changes. 8 of Wands, Queen of Cups. Guys, it's done. You are your twin flame, and you're going to have huge fucking shifts. Remember, you are your twin flame. You are consciousness. You are being. Go read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. Go get started. That's what I tell all my students to do. That's step number 1. Go read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. That's what this journey is all about, guys. This is your soul's journey. Learn what soul is. And you're going to feel terrific. Guys, hit the like button. Thank you so much for watching. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button when you subscribe, you will not get notifications whenever I post one of my lovely videos. I'll see you tomorrow for my twin flame student interview. She's getting married to her twin flame. You don't want to miss that one. Bye!